Basically, I want to know about this particular. You call it aircraft, or how do you basically call it?
Okay, we call it an aircraft.
An aircraft.
It's an eVTOL aircraft,
Mm-hmm.
electrical takeoff and landing aircraft.
Okay. So it takes off vertically just like helicopter.
Exactly.
So then what would be the difference between this and helicopter? Why would I go for this if I can take helicopter and it will do the same thing and it currently exists?
Okay, so this one is fully electric
Okay.
and it's autopilot. So you
It's-
don't need a pilot to fly this one.
It is fully autonomous?
Yes.
So you won't need, but then I can see a pilot seat is
The
available.
seat is for a safety pilot,
Okay.
just in case of any emergency.
Okay.
Where will be the control?
A ground control station.
How long will the control?
It depends on the data link.
Basically, we currently know the helicopters are taking off vertically and landing, and it has a very wide range. But now you are coming up with an electrically driven aircraft. So what would be the advantage of buying this over the normal helicopters, the conventional helicopters in Europe?
So first of all, it's fully electric
Yes.
and it's autopilot.
Okay.
So you don't need anyone to fly it.
Okay.
It's fully controlled by the ground control station.
A ground control station.
Yeah.
So like a remote control.
Yeah,
they
it's
would sit
remote
in a
control.
room, like the Dubai metros.
You just set up the lines, your flight plan
Okay.
on the ground control station.
Okay.
Then it will autonomously, take off.
Flight to the
Yeah, to the destination. Yes. And second, you can see the configuration is totally different from a helicopter. You can see from here, there are 10 lifting propellers on top for takeoff
So basically on top
and landing.
then
10 lifting propellers
okay.
for taking off and landing.
Landing.
Helicopter has only one single point failure, crash.
Crash.
So we have
But each of them has a motor, or there's a
each of them
centralized motor.
has double motors actually.
Okay.
2 motors for each I would say 2 and 1.
They are independently
Yeah, they're independently, but also they are
synchronized.
functioning together. Yeah.
Synchronized. Okay, so
So
the ones which are acting to give thrust are how many propellers? This? And
13.
and this? No, the one
10
this
on
ones are
top.
giving the
10
vertical.
lifting, yeah, for taking off
Yes.
and landing 10, and for cruising, for going forward, there are 3 pushers, 1 in the middle, and
The 3 pushes.
yeah.
So how long would it? What is the range? How many hours would I fly it?
So the range is 250 kilometers. The speed is 180 kilometers per hour to 200 kilometers per hour.
Okay. So that means
Like
if I
around-
take off from here and I want to land in Abu Dhabi, how long will that take? Like 40 minutes?
Depends on the speed.
But in the use of this particular aircraft, are you guys planning that it would be used for only commercial purpose, like a taxi, or it would be used by an individual if I want to buy it for my personal use?
Both,
Both? And how much
B2B and
for each one?
B2C. It's not, since this one is not ready for commercialized,
Okay.
so the price we haven't finalized the price yet,
But
but
approximately.
it will be cheaper than a helicopter because the configuration is different and it's fully electric. The maintaining fee is way much lower than helicopter.
So that means the certification have not really been completed. To get certification or approvals or authorizations.
Yeah, after that, we can launch this into the market.
What of the test? Have it been tested?
Yeah, it's tested every day.
And you have any videos of testing?
Of course, please go to YouTube,
Yeah.
search Autoflight, and then you will Autoflight.
Autoflight.
Autoflight is the
Okay.
company name, and
Are
you
you
will.
based in UAE?
We are based both both in China and in Germany.
China and Germany.
Yes.
So the first flight will be in China or in Germany?
It's already flight, the test flight already. We're doing a lot of testing every day. So all the test and flight video are happening in China.
So can you show us the cockpit? The cockpit looks like the one for Tesla, right? Just one.
Yeah, the cockpit. You mean the screen in the
In
cockpit?
the aircraft, we call it.
It just look like look like that one and the Tesla.
Yeah, Tesla.
And it's like an instrument. You know, you can see the basic data of this aircraft, the altitude, the speed.
So how long will it be able to go above the ground?
How long?
Yeah,
You mean the altitude?
Altitude, yes.
Altitude is about 300 or 3,300 meters,
300 meters.
just like a helicopter.
Yeah, just like a normal helicopter.
Yeah, just like that.
But I'm still fighting with the fact that there will be no pilot.
There should be a safety pilot sitting in front.
Just for safety.
Just in case of emergency, then the safety pilot can take over the airplane.
So the normal conventional pilots will be trained for this, or they'll be able to fly it?
It should be. It depends on the regulation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the regulations are still being stipulated.
Because there's no existing regulations for a safety pilot for this kind of aircraft yet.
So how long do you think it will be fully functional or operational?
So we are now in the process of getting the TC certificates for the cargo version, and we have two versions. This one is for the passenger transportation, and we have another version is for cargo delivery.
Okay.
So it's very promising to get TC early next year for the cargo version from CAAC, and we're certifying this one from EASA, the passenger. Yeah, so it takes longer. Yeah, for passenger version it takes longer.
It takes longer, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm in this space, so that's why I'm asking too many questions.
It's okay.
Okay, so it's a beautiful technology coming in.
Thank you.
And we hope by the time it flies, we just want to be tracking it so that we know how far it is and when it's flying. And right now, we really not have people who personnel who will maintain this because it's a new technology.
Yeah,
So
that's
who
why
do you
it takes
think
time.
will maintain it? The aircraft engineers, what type of engineers will maintain this?
It still depends on the on the regulations. Every part of everything about this relative to this kind of aircraft needs to be defined, and it needs to be discussed by the regulators.
So it's still being worked out, but the regulatory part is still being worked out.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. It's a beautiful technology. We are waiting for it to take off.
Yeah, we believe in the future everyone can afford a ticket for this, and it will be cheaper than a ticket of a helicopter, way much cheaper.
I think if you guys launch in Dubai, it will take off very fast.
Yeah, maybe in the future you just use a Careem to order a air taxi like this.
Yes, air taxi like this.
Yeah.
Beautiful technology.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.